Michigan. Already 300 companies, including Michelle's, that are creating jobs all across the state. Now is the time to accelerate that growth, both here and across the nation. So if I am president, I will immediately direct the full resources of the federal government and the full energy of the private sector, working with state and local governments to achieve a single overarching goal. In 10 years, we will eliminate the need for oil from the entire Middle East and Venezuela. In 10 years' time. 10 years is how long it's going to take. 10 years is how long it's going to take. Now, to do this, we will invest $150 billion over the next decade, $15 billion a year, and we'll leverage billions more in private capital to build a new energy economy that harnesses American energy and creates 5 million new American jobs. There are 3 major steps I'll take to achieve this goal, steps that will yield real results by the end of my first term in office. First, we will help states like Michigan build the fuel-efficient cars we need, and we will get 1,150 mile-per-gallon plug-in hybrids on our roads made in America within 6 years' time. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. And I know how much the auto industry and the auto workers in this state have struggled over the last decade or so. But I also know where I want fuel-efficient cars of tomorrow to be built. Not in Japan, not in China. Here in the United States. Right here in Michigan. Now, when I arrived in Washington, I reached across the aisle to come up with a plan to raise the mileage standards in our cars for the first time in 30 years. A plan that won support from Democrats and Republicans who had never supported raising fuel standards before. And I also led bipartisan efforts to invest in the technology necessary to build plug-in hybrid cars.